Okay, here's the deal. I'm just responding to this monkey peeing in his mouth episode. I'm sure that you've watched the entire clip. It was gross and yet it captivated you somehow. And I'm just going to point out something that the reason why it captivated you and me is because it reminded us probably of something that we've either seen or suspected to see. In my case, it reminded me of something that I've seen. And I'll just give you an example so that perhaps you can relate to this in your own lives. Even though the monkey species is gross, let's don't judge them too quickly. Because one day when I was flipping through the cable channels, and if you got a high-speed cable network or just using a dish, or sometimes little rabbit ears can get you the same signal. There are high-end channels on the cable range that's way up there, that usually places where people don't go. I think that they don't want you to go. That's why they put them up there. And that is their live camera shows of what's going on actually in our Senate or Congress floor. And usually it's a camera that pans on the speaker, the guy at the podium at the time, or even it goes across the audience. And by watching this a couple times, it occurred to me that metaphorically speaking, there's a lot of representatives in our country that are peeing in their mouths right now. And don't say that your senator or congressman is exempted from this. Hey, you gotta watch this before you say that's true. But anyway, they're commenting on all kinds of bills or nuances of somebody else's comment, and most of the time it's about some sort of protocol or rule, and they take up a whole lot of time just talking about giving up a minute or a second to some other senator, which pans over later to that person, and they're giving up a minute or two to somebody else, and it's a string of these giving up minute things, and it goes on and on and on. You could be on this thing watching for hours and nothing actually ever gets said. Um, so the peeing in the monkey's mouth thing, it really reminds me a lot of what's going on right now. And of course, even though there may be monkeys hiding behind the wall doing the same thing, I think that these guys, in a way, are hiding behind their wall because they're hoping that no one ever watches them. In most cases, nobody does, because why would you want to watch something like that when you can see a good knife stabbing, or a rape some other channel that's happening right now? So anyway, don't judge the monkey too severely. They're just having fun, in the same manner that our senators and congressmen are having fun on our dime. They're saying, "Hey, you're paying me to do all these sorts of peeing in the mouth activities. I'll just keep doing it." So until we say otherwise, they're gonna keep doing it.